Removal. Step 1. Prepping for removal. Begin by ensuring the ignition is switched off. Set the steering to straight ahead. Turn the air suspension switch to the off position. The air suspension switch is located on the right side of the luggage compartment. Disconnect the battery. Use a lifting platform that is capable of raising the body separately from the wheels. Lift the body at the lifting points prescribed by the vehicle manufacturer. Raise the vehicle. Removal. Step 2. Wheel removal. Start by removing the wheel's lug nuts. Once the lug nuts are removed, carefully take off the wheel. Removal. Step 3. Air spring removal. Remove the clip that secures the top of the air spring to the chassis. Remove the electrical connector. With pliers or a suitable hooked tool, remove the air spring solenoid retaining clip. Rotate the solenoid counterclockwise to the first stop, then carefully pull out to vent the air pressure from the air spring. After the air spring is deflated, turn again and remove the solenoid from the air spring. Remove the piston to axle spring seat clip. The air spring is held in place with a round retainer clip under the piston cap. To unsnap the clip, gently pry between the piston and the axle. The clip will unsnap when the pressure is applied. Remove the air spring. Remove both the left and right side lower shock bolts. Allow the axle to hang free unsupported. This will give extra clearance for the coil spring. It may be necessary to use a spring compressor. Install. Step 1. Coil spring installation. Please note, tie the wires and air line back away from any hot or moving parts. Do not cut the wires. Leave the system whole in case you ever want to reinstall the air suspension on the vehicle. Install the coil spring onto the rear axle. Using a floor jack, raise the rear axle. Install the lower shock absorber retaining nut and bolt to the rear axle. Tighten the lower shock absorber retaining nut and bolt. Remove the spring compressor. Remove the rear axle support. Install. Step 2. Install wheel. Install the wheel and tighten the lug nuts to the manufacturer's specifications.